start this class sitting on your heels, beginning to close down your eyes and maybe placing both of your hands on top of your womb space. Slowly letting yourself arrive in your body. Connecting to your inner fire. Connecting to the powerful, potent energy of creation that is circling through you right in this moment as you are in your ovulation phase, your inner summer. And then I invite you to keep your eyes closed as you begin to draw circles with your upper body, with your hips. Drawing them very intuitively, maybe starting small and letting them expand. Connecting your movement with your breath. The cyclic force that is connecting your inside to the outside world. On your next inhale, begin to reach your arms forward and up, and then back and down. Doing that a couple of times, so drawing big, beautiful circles with your arms, again connected with your breath. Opening your heart, your chest forward as you inhale. Sighing it out as you exhale, finding your own rhythm. And the next time you exhale, I invite you to find your way into a child's pose. Your arms can rest next to the side of your thighs. Maybe finding just a gentle movement from side to side, massaging your forehead. Get ready to move. On your next inhale, stepping your right foot forward in one movement as you reach your arms up, low lunge. And as you exhale, you come all the way back down into your child's pose. Other side, keep moving like that. Inhale, stepping the left foot forward as you reach your arms up. A low lunge, exhale, move it all the way back, child's pose. Again, inhale, stepping the right foot forward, a low lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, step it all the way back, child's pose. Arms rest down. Inhale, left leg steps forward, low lunge. Exhale, child's pose. Again, inhale, stepping the right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, child's pose, move back. Inhale, stepping the left foot forward, reach your arms up. Exhale, child's pose. On your next inhale, stepping the right foot forward, again landing in your low lunge. As you exhale, extend the right leg, shift the hips back and the torso forward and extending your arms back. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, shifting the hips back, the torso forward. Inhale, come forward, low lunge, sit low in your hips. Exhale, shift it back, extend your arms long. And this time staying here, letting your fingertips touch the mat. And maybe finding a little bit of movement in your hips as you shift them from left to right. And then from here, rebending your right knee, coming forward, pressing into your hands and sweeping your right leg back and up. So you were in your all fours position with your right foot extended to the sky, and then reaching your left arm back, grabbing your right foot and pulling it towards you for a moment. And then extending right foot and left arm to the sky as high as you can, looking forward, finding your balance. Take a last inhale. And on your exhale, release the foot, extend your left arm forward, right leg back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow underneath your body. Inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Last time, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend and hold. Holding in stillness for the last moments. And then finding your way back into a child's pose. The hands are resting next to the side of your body. Let's start with our first movement again. On your next inhale, stepping your right leg forward, reaching your arms up. Exhale, move back, child's pose. Again, other side, inhale, stepping your left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stepping your right foot forward, low lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stepping your left foot forward, low lunge, this time staying here. And as you exhale, shifting your hips back, your torso forward, and extending your arms back as well. Inhale, come forward, a low lunge. Exhale, straighten the left leg, shift back. Try to not use your arms for balance. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, shifting the hips back, the torso forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, shift it back. And this time holding here. So letting your fingertips find the mat. Maybe finding a little bit of movement in your hips from side to side. And then rebend the left leg. Ground into your hands and sweep your left leg back. Bend your leg, reach the foot up. And then grabbing your left foot with your right hand, pulling the left foot towards you for a moment. And then extending the foot and the arm all the way up as far as you can, looking forward. Take a last inhale. And as you exhale, release, extending your right arm forward, your left leg back. Take an inhale here, find length. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open, extend arm and leg. Exhale, crunch. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open and hold. Finding stillness. Feeling your core strength. Last inhale. Exhale, release. Finding your way back into your child's pose, this time extending both of your arms forward. Now on your next inhale, I invite you to round your back forward. On an exhale, arch your back, shift back into child's pose, moving with your breath. Inhale, rounded forward, tuck your chin. Exhale, drop the belly, shift back. Inhale, tuck your chin, round your back, slide forward. Exhale, drop the belly, look up, shift back. Again, inhale, round forward. Exhale, arch back. Inhale, round forward last time. This time when you arch your back, tuck your toes, find your way into a downward facing dog. Maybe making your step a little bit wider and then just inviting some intuitive movements. Closing down your eyes, letting your body speak. Maybe walking on the spot, maybe lifting one leg and then the other one. Maybe circling your chest. Maybe circling your hips. Find your own creative way in this child's pose. I personally love to include some circles with my upper spine. So see if you want to try that out too. Maybe your intuitive movements look completely different, and that's perfect. And then slowly finding stillness again in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, extending your right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Find a gentle bend in your left leg. On an exhale, crunching your right knee forward into your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shifted forward, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, shift forward. Again, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shifting the weight forward, knee to chest. And then from here, lowering the right knee down, pivoting the right foot over to the right, extending your left arm up, coming into your supported side plank. The entire sole of your left foot can be grounded, and then begin to draw some big circles with your left arm, making them big and juicy. Drawing one last circle, and as you end the circle, I invite you to lift your left leg up as well. And then from here, an invitation to play a little bit with your left arm and with your left leg, letting them swim through the air, letting your chest gently open and then gently close. Finding whatever creative movements that feel like you. Maybe holding in any place that feels extra delicious. And then if you feel called, you can grab your left foot behind your back with your left hand and pushing it both away from you, opening your chest, your heart forward. Take a last inhale here. And on an exhale, release the foot and slowly begin to step the left foot all the way forward to the front of your mat. From here, extend your right leg, ground your foot, bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. On an inhale, open the chest forward. Straight back, exhale, waving the chest down. Inhale, open, come up. Exhale, wave the chest down. Move with your breath here. You are having a sort of warrior two in your legs and then a downward dog in your upper body. And then shifting your hands further to the right, coming into your wide-legged forward fold. Bringing your heels in, your toes out. Slowly begin to roll the chest up. Take your hands in front of your heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sit low into your goddess shape as you bring your arms into a V. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, goddess, reach your arms up. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, sink into your goddess. Inhale, extend. Exhale, goddess, bringing the arms into a V shape. Inhale, extend. Exhale, goddess, this time holding here. And then an invitation to play a little bit with your arms, letting them float through the air. Maybe shifting your weight from side to side, maybe even finding a slight little dance. Get creative, get playful. On an inhale, extend your arms, extend your legs. Exhale, shifting forward, wide-legged forward fold. Your feet are parallel. Hands are grounded, and then begin to sway the chest from side to side, or even creating little spirals with your chest. Just finding some movement here. On an inhale, walk your hands back to the front of your mat, and on an exhale, stepping back into your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, slowly wave forward into your plank. Exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide into your cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. On an inhale, reaching your left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Find a bend in your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee comes towards your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knees to nose, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward. This time lowering your left knee down, pivoting the left foot over to the left, opening into your side plank. And right away, finding your big arm circles with your right arm. One last big circle, and as you end the circle, lifting your right leg off the mat as well. And then again, an invitation to find a little bit of playfulness in your right arm, your right leg, moving them through the air, opening and closing your chest, doing whatever feels like your own creative movement. Maybe stopping in any place that feels really good. And then grabbing your right foot with your right hand behind you, pulling both of them away from you, opening your chest, your heart forward. Take a last inhale here. As you exhale, release the foot, slowly stepping the right foot forward. Extending your left leg, lowering your left heel down, bringing your hands to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, wave the chest down. Inhale, wave the chest up. Exhale, wave it down. Again, inhale, wave it up. Exhale, wave it down. A last time, inhale, wave it up. Exhale, release. And then walking your hands further to the left, coming into your wide-legged forward folds, but turning your heels in, your toes out. Slowly come up. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, sit into your goddess V shape with your arms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, goddess, sit low. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sitting low. Inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, goddess. This time again, staying here and finding some creative movements in your arms. Staying strong in your legs, feeling the strength building, really actively pushing into both of your feet. Feel how they are rooting you so that the crown of your tree can freely flow. And then on an inhale, extend your arms, extend your legs, bring your feet parallel. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, grabbing your ankles, pulling your chest closer. And maybe this time you're staying in silence, in stillness. Maybe you want to find some movement again. Check in with your body and what it is that you need. Breathe. And then walking your hands to the front of your mat, pressing into them, downward facing dog. On an inhale, begin to slowly wave the chest forward, come into plank. Exhale, this time lowering down, maybe Chaturanga Dandasana or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, bend the knees, shift back into your child's pose. Take a breath. On your next inhale, round the chest forward. Exhale, drop the belly, shift back, child's pose. Inhale, tuck the chin, round forward. Exhale, arch, shift back. Again, rounding it forward, tucking the chin. Exhale, arch, move back. Last time, rounding it forward, tucking the chin. Exhale, arch, this time tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Find some little movements here. On your next inhale, begin to extend your right leg back and up, and right away, bend your knee, open your hips deeply. Stay here, or you can try to lower your left forearm down to open your right side body even more. If you are on your left forearm, coming back up onto your left hand. And then from here, go ahead and flip your dog, stepping your right foot behind you. Coming into your wild things, open your hips to the sky. So much expansion here. Take a last inhale. As you exhale, lower your hips down where they are right now. Bringing your right foot to the inside of your left thigh, letting your knee drop open. Take an inhale and find length in your spine, and with that length, begin to fold over your left leg. Again, maybe stillness, maybe finding some gentle movements from side to side as you go deeper into the stretch. Slowly take your last inhale. And as you exhale, begin to lift your chest, grounding your left hand behind you, stepping both feet together, grounding both of your heels, and then lifting your hips up. So you are in a side plank, but your left arm is unstacked and both of your feet are grounded. So you have a lot of buoyancy here to maybe play by bouncing up and down a couple of times. Maybe you even want to play with lifting one leg or the other one. Maybe even wrapping your right leg around your left. Just see what serves. See it as a playful exploration. And then finding your own unique way back into a downward facing dog. On an inhale, shifting forward into your plank, your choice of vinyasa here. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. From your upward facing dog or cobra, go ahead and bend your knees, shift back into a child's pose. On an inhale, round the chest forward. Exhale, arch the back, shift back. Inhale, round it forward, tuck your chin. Exhale, arch and shift back. Inhale, round it forward. Exhale, arch, move back. Last time, inhale, round it forward. This time tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Find a couple of movements here. And then from here, extending your left leg back and up, bend the knee, open the hip. Staying here or maybe coming down onto your right forearm if you want a little bit more intensity. If you are on your right forearm, come back up onto your right hand. And then go ahead and flip your dog, stepping the left foot behind you, making your way into a wild things, reaching your hips all the way up. Your left arm is extended over your head, maybe cactusing your left arm. Whatever serves. And then lowering your hips down, bringing your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Left knee drops open. On an inhale, find length in your spine, and with that length, fold forward over your right leg. Again, looking for either stillness or some movements here in this stretch. See what your body needs in this moment. And then breathe into it. Let yourself sink deeper. A last inhale. And on an exhale, begin to slowly lift your head and your chest. Grounding your right hand down, as well as both of your feet as you lift your hips up. Your right arm is unstacked, coming into your side plank once more. Feeling the buoyancy here, maybe shifting a little bit up and down. Maybe playing with lifting one leg and then the other one. Maybe even wrapping the upper leg around the lower one. Just again, finding some creative expressions here. And then from here, finding your own creative way back into a downward facing dog. We're going to flow through one more vinyasa here. You absolutely have the choice to skip it or make it your own variation. We are meeting back in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, shifting your weight slowly forward into a plank again. And then slowly beginning to bend your arms as you begin to drop your belly all the way down to the mat. Extending your left arm out, bending your right leg, and then stepping the right foot behind your left thigh. So you're rolling onto your left shoulder. Closing your eyes here. And bringing your awareness to your breath again. And gently finding some deeper inhales and deeper exhales, which helps us to create more space. Noticing how it flows in and out of you. And with that, see if you can sink deeper into your body. Relax deeper into your body. Take a last inhale. And on an exhale, I invite you to roll back onto your belly. Slowly, slowly. From here, coming up onto your left forearm, bending your right leg and grabbing your right foot with your right hand. Pulling your foot towards your low back. If this is too much of a back bend, you can come down with your chest. You do not have to stay on your left forearm. And then from here, if you want to go deeper, you can grab your right ankle with your right hand, flex your right foot, and begin to push your right foot back. And with that, your right arm also. So you are opening your chest. And maybe you even want to come up onto your left hand to make this an even deeper back bend. This is very intense, so check in with your body. Last inhale. And on an exhale, release. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And then shifting back into a child's pose. Arms are extended forward. Taking a couple of breaths in this counter pose here. And on an inhale, slowly begin to shift your weight forward until you land laying on your belly. Extending your right arm over to the right, bending your left leg and stepping it behind your right thigh, so rolling onto your right shoulder. And again, closing down your eyes and bringing your awareness to your breath, to a deeper breath, so that we can create this spaciousness in our chest. Letting yourself soften as we are coming to the end of our practice. Let your body know that it is time to relax deeper. Taking a last deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly taking your time as you roll back onto your belly. Maybe coming up onto your right forearm. Again, maybe not if it's too intense. Grabbing your left foot with your left hand and pulling the left foot towards your low back. So actively pressing it towards your body. Breathe. And only if you want to go a little deeper and into a back bend, you can grab your left ankle with your left hand, flex the left foot, and push it both away from you to the back of your mat, and maybe even extending your right arm, pressing into your right hand. Your chest is open forward. Again, this can be very intense, so check in with your body. And then release. Pressing into your hands from here and landing in your child's pose, which will be our sort of Shavasana variation for this class. So getting really comfortable, maybe opening your knees a little bit wider, placing your forehead on the mat, maybe finding some movement from left to right. Maybe you want stillness. Noticing the sensations in your body. Noticing the powerful energy in your womb space and how maybe this class activated it even more. And then let yourself soften. Soften into the force of your inner summer. Relaxing into your magnetism. And you can either stay here or you can again bring your arms next to the side of your body instead of forward. This is just a variation, so see what feels better. Where can you relax more? Allowing yourself to take the next few moments to fully surrender into yourself, into your mat. And then taking a last deep breath in. And on an exhale, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and gently pressing into them. And as you do so, feel how your chest is lifting, landing back to sitting on your heels. And once more, an invitation to place your hands on your womb space. Tuning in once more to the creation energy, the life force energy, the fertile energy that is flowing through your body in this phase, in this moment. On your next inhale, reaching your arms along over your head, creating space Exhale, letting your palms softly land in front of your heart. And again, deep full breath in, reach it up. Exhale, palms in front of your third eye, bowing down to yourself and to the power of your cyclicality. Namaste.